Go. Did you say polo? Just post the word polo in the comments. Hello, this is Lee. Here we go. Let's play some Pwaddle. Let's play some Pwaddle. That's what it's totally accurate. It's Pwaddle, not Portal. Pwaddle. Sounds like Squirtle, but way worse. I was gonna do something, and then I saw that it was gonna do that, and I was just like, you know what? It can wait. So I have to go somewhere, and that is it. You have to go here, shoot the sport here, and try not to die. Alright. Who shut that door? It's a ghost. Pump station.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Alright. Sounds reasonable. Very reasonable loading screen, too. If only I didn't have to watch it. On. Good.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his leg. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
I'm not getting paint, am I? At least I have to do it. I'm guessing I'm just gonna start at the end. Whatever. Remember, this test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science portable quantum tunneling device. If you've not seen one, get one. All right. Aperture's first attempt to create a diet pudding. It's true. Gel is sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently indigested food items to bounce off the lining of a digester's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, the product was pulled off the shelves. Wait. I wouldn't sell that. Seems like a horrible idea. Let's go up here. Why not? Huh? Boing. Boing.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
True that. Remember that took me so long to figure out. I hated that. Just hated it. put that there, just in case I need it. Oh, I don't.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
So you gave everybody here tumors. That's kind of you, I guess. Let's do this. Nope. That didn't work. Whee! Oh, I love these. It's just so fun. It goes really fast. Oh. Whee! And safe.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the last boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Okay. Don't get covered in it, because it's going to make all of your bones go wee! Yeah.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you missed out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator and makes a happy face. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Yikes. There. Ah! Ooh, almost got covered in it. That would have been bad. Kaboom.
Just a heads up, that coffee we offered you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Good to know. Don't think about calcium hardening in my brain. That's easy. Let's think about ponies. They're nice. They don't cause stress, so I'm safe.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Oh! Okay, I was like, Whee!
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
alright, let's go this way. I guess. Gotta get that gel. Uh-oh. Don't it? Okay. That one sucked. Okay. Let's do this. Really? Like, really? Da-da. Let's go again. There we go.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like protection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grip. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Seriously? Come back. Come back. Stop bouncing. Okay. Now it's gonna stop bouncing. Just break all of us. That's not a good idea. Because, you know. Yay!
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Not you, test subject. You're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Well then. He's not a nice boss. That's for sure.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you.
Cool.
Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Technically, if I went like this, I could go back there. I just created the Matrix. What does it do if I go back there? Oh, there's not really a reason to go back there, is there? Okay. Well then. Cool. What's in here? Alright. Whoa. It's a big dome.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you...
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me?
No.
Oh. Ow. Ow. No, wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings. Please get it off me.
Just gonna let it eat you. Fine.
Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Sounds reasonable.
You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
You gotta love the dialogue in this game. Just gotta love it. Well, that's it for this episode. It's pretty uneventful. Just kind of wandered around, did some tests, but it was fun.